Hey guys, it's Joel and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Ben, who's sitting next to me, who's obviously the owner of the 35AS that I have been co-driving down here on the road trip. Now, it's a bit of a weird one. We've jumped ahead. I think the last video you would have seen, we were blasting through... Gosh, you've probably seen us in France actually, and that's about it. We have since been through Switzerland, Italy, along the Riviera, and now we're in Monaco in this incredible setting. But as you can see from the title, I'm making this quick one sitting here, even though it looks like we're having some sort of intervention. I'm making this quick one just to let you know what is actually going on, because the car, the 35IS, unfortunately has developed a minor issue, which means that I'm going to have to fly home and not complete the road trip. On the journey sort of here, it's developed a very minor fault, which is really irritating because it's a fault that you can still drive the car fine, but really it is something that you should get checked before you drive it 1,500 miles back to the UK, if that makes sense. I won't go into details because that's up to Ben to sort of explain exactly what the problem is. But yeah, it does essentially mean that the car can't really be driven in its current state back to the UK, and I am on a deadline, sadly, due to work commitments. I've got a flight to Egypt on Monday, which means I have to be back in the UK Monday morning at the latest. So it means that my time on this road trip is going to be slightly cut short, as I won't be driving back from Monaco through sort of Germany and Belgium as originally discussed with Ben, but in fact I'll have to be flying back from here on Sunday. So the good news is I get one extra day in Monaco. Bad news, obviously, I'm not driving back and completing the road trip. Yeah. But obviously I'm moaning a lot. Obviously it's worse for Ben because it's really frustrating that you've got a little issue with your car.
It is, yeah.
So for you, are you going to stay?
I think because it's a specialised part, no one in France or even Italy can even order it in for like a week. Fingers crossed it gets here Tuesday and they can fit it Tuesday, and then I'll drive back Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday on my own. But I'm not holding my breath. Everyone seems to be like, no, it's going to take ages. And I don't have ages.
Yeah, it's tricky. So, when we realised like about the problem, we were obviously on the phones like the whole way on the drive yesterday, and we literally got pretty much nowhere. It was very frustrating, very stressful. Luckily, we're in a really, really nice place here in Monaco, and we can chill a bit. But it's just really annoying about the car. And obviously, for me personally, I would have loved to have driven back as well. But I know for Ben it's even worse because he's got an issue with this car, and he's going to have to drive back to the UK by himself and wait here in the hands of sort of the French mechanics.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll reiterate, it's not a major fault with the car, because obviously you're probably going to see us driving it a little bit more in my remaining vlogs. So I wouldn't want you to think that we're damaging the car or anything. There is an issue with it, which means you can't really drive it a long way. Short distances are fine, but it is going to get sorted before Ben drives it back to the UK, which I think is the right decision. But yeah, it does mean I've got to fly home, unfortunately. So thought we'd fill you in on that. Anything to add? It's rubbish, isn't it?
It's just crap.
Yeah.
I felt like I haven't been able to enjoy the car.
I know. It is a real shame.
Well,
it's a real shame. It is what it is, though, isn't it?
It's one of those. What can you do? Cars break, and yeah, it doesn't matter where you are in the world. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
It's still going to happen.
Yeah, you can drive to Monaco and it'll break. You can drive down the road and it'll break. It's just it happens to me in Monaco.
It's very bad luck. I genuinely feel really bad for you.
I'd feel bad for me.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, today we're going to try and I think we're going to head down into Monaco. I don't know what we've got planned, but we're going to try and enjoy the day. Forget about the worries. I've got 2 more days here to look forward to, and yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned. And I'll show you what we get to in the remainder of our time here. And also, if you do want to be updated on the situation with Ben's car, make sure you check out Ben's channel, because he may or may not talk about it on there, but any updates will go there. Or if you'd be interested in me potentially sitting down with Ben or chatting to you about it further in the future, about what happened and everything, let me know. But we can work out if we're going to do that at a later stage. But yeah, anyway, we're going to get on with our day now.
Yeah. I'm probably
taking this view because it's unbelievable. I'm going to finish my coffee.
I'll go to the pool.
This house is ridiculous. Maybe I'll give you a proper house tour. Anyway, see you guys in a bit.
This place is so big I couldn't even find the kitchen.
And just before I finish this video and we head down into Monaco, I just want to reiterate that there are videos coming from all of the days of this road trip from before today's video that you're seeing. The problem with the car only developed very recently, so we had loads of fun in France, in Italy, in Switzerland, and you'll be seeing those videos coming to the channel over the next few days, so stay tuned for those. I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop so you knew what was happening in real time. But anyway, we're gonna get on with the rest of our day, and in a minute I'm gonna start today's video, which you will see in perhaps a week or so. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I will see you very, very soon.